Bitmine Immersion Technologies (BMNR) is back in the spotlight as its aggressive Ethereum treasury strategy continues to stir heated debate among investors and traders alike. The company's latest round of share dilutions, aimed at funding additional Ethereum purchases, has amplified both excitement and skepticism in equal measure. The move is reportedly inspired by a broader institutional thesis on Ethereum, championed by influential market voices like Tom Lee, who has long argued that Ethereum's utility and evolving role in DeFi, NFTs, and smart contracts position it as a critical pillar of the next phase of crypto adoption. However, Bitmine's approach, essentially issuing more shares to buy more ETH, has triggered mixed reactions. Supporters view it as a bold, forward looking bet that could make BMNR a unique, leveraged play on Ethereum's long term growth. Critics, meanwhile, warn that repeated share offerings could significantly erode shareholder value, especially if the market begins to perceive BMNR as little more than an indirect ETH tracker, except with extra risk and overhead. A key talking point dominating community forums is BMNR's valuation relative to its net asset value, NAV. Investors are debating whether the stock's price is tracking reasonably with the underlying Ethereum holdings or if it's becoming disconnected due to hype driven speculation. Some see echoes of MicroStrategy's massive Bitcoin bet, an approach that delivered huge gains during Bitcoin's bull runs, but also attracted scrutiny for adding corporate risk to what some say should be a simple asset exposure play. Adding further intrigue are the rumored or reported involvements of big name figures like Cathie Wood and Peter Thiel. Their association, whether through direct stake, advisory input, or supportive commentary, has injected a layer of credibility for some bulls who argue that if visionary investors are interested, BMNR might be onto something transformative. Bears counter that high profile names don't change the math. Dilution is dilution, and if Ethereum prices stall or drop, BMNR could end up overextended, leaving ordinary shareholders holding the bag. As a result, sentiment around BMNR remains sharply polarized. For traders, the stock's low float, headline buzz, and crypto correlation offer ample short term trading opportunities. For longer term investors, the fundamental question remains: does BMNR offer a better way to gain Ethereum exposure than simply buying ETH directly? Or is it just a high risk, high volatility proxy whose premium might not hold up under scrutiny? One thing is certain: as long as Ethereum stays relevant and figures like Tom Lee, Cathie Wood, and Peter Thiel are part of the conversation, BMNR is likely to remain one of the market's more volatile battleground plays and a magnet for both opportunistic traders and curious crypto investors looking for the next big thing.
So the stock is down 6.21%. This is Tuesday, the 29th of July. So it's been consolidating, if you like, or rather consolidated up till yesterday, the 28th, in the pre-market session, declined, lost 11.78%. Yeah, I made an attempt now to rebound. We don't exactly know if it's going to succeed, but I think what happens is there's a cycle. It has the momentum has rotated away. It has, yeah, the strength or the interest has rotated away from it and into other plays. Yeah, other plays. I can't exactly say which one, but that's clearly what happened. And especially with the fact that it's associated with ETH. The fact that that association is there. Maybe at some point the market might rotate back into the stock. I really don't know. I can't exactly say that with any certainty, but that's what I'm just perceiving. But for anything as well, it's the fact that it's consolidating is not bad at all. This expansion is not a joke, from 6.38 to the highs of 123. Yeah, I mean, if it's consolidating, that's still consolidating up to now. It shouldn't be out of place. This happened in 1st of July. So yeah, if it's still consolidating now, yeah, it's not most certainly not out of place. In 1 month, it did all that. Yeah. So right now we are definitely in a consolidation phase, even though we've seen it break down to the downside. Got a support at around 29.72, intraday low 27.660 yesterday. So but in any case, sideways movement is what is expected with the further down, with the bias to the downside. Sideways movement with a bias to the downside is what is expected to play out all the way towards Thursday, the 7th of August. In terms of projections, we have downward projections, nothing to the upside, 20.94, 24.56, 30.40. These are just projections that are currently in play as of now. As of now, this is, if you like, the market is opening in about 1:45. So this is, I think, this will be 7:45 a.m. New York time. Yeah, yeah. So there are even yeah, we might still be able to find upper projections here. We already have one as of yesterday. We had 52.21, 50.19, 46.90. Yeah, the projections I don't think will be scarce. If you're talking about the ones that are currently in play, yeah, we don't have any upper projection, but they're indeed upper projections: 61.82, 58.68, 53.60. Okay, let's slide sideways. Okay, we still have even more ambitious projections: 248.94, 218.18, 168.38. Yeah, and indeed also very, very, very deep downward projections. We have negative values there. Obviously, stocks don't trade negatives, but they refer to uh, whole fractional numbers. So we're talking about sub dimes or something like that. So um, let's see how things go. Stock is currently trending right now. Who knows whether it's because there seem to be a buying opportunity, a deep buying opportunity. I really can't say for sure that if that is the case. Yeah, down projections we have already mentioned them. So uh, keep watching. Let's see. You probably saw this. Ark Investment acquired $182 million of the stock, enabling Bitmine to further advance its Ethereum treasury strategy. Yeah, so let's see how things go. So I'll keep updating you. Thank you very much for watching this video.